Welcome to the podcast series Hilton Paris Opera. Inspired by the past, designed for the future. Episode 3. Hilton Paris Opera, at the forefront of Parisian artistic life. A painter at his easel captures the vibrant energy of a city in full bloom, discovering speed and technical modernization. This man is the Impressionist Claude Monet, arriving from Giverny via the Gare Saint-Lazare to book a room at the Hilton Paris Opera, formerly known as the Grand Hotel Terminus. Sensitive to the modern times, the hotel attracts a new clientele, including famous artists. Georges Feydeau, author of vaudevilles during the Belle Époque, lived there for over 9 years. Under his watchful eye, the hotel became a theatrical backdrop, a hub of encounters and misunderstandings, and the reading room, with its balustrades and lodgers, became an inexhaustible source of inspiration for capturing the manners of the Parisian bourgeoisie around the theatres and the opera house. The Hilton Paris Opera's advantage? Being in the heart of the opera district, it welcomed this vibrant cosmopolitan Paris in search of modernity and luxury. The Paris Opera Garnier, inaugurated in 1875, extended the Haussmannian business district, broadening the perspective with its wide avenues leading to the Louvre. The Palais Garnier makes the city throb with the nightly rhythm of its operas. All of Paris flocks there. Elegant figures appear on the grand ceremonial staircase before returning to their boxes. When suddenly, the first musical note rises, Giuseppe Verdi's La Traviata or Jacques Offenbach's La Vie Parisienne captivate audiences and suspend time. Yet nothing stops the ceaseless hum of the Grand Boulevards, with their theatres, cafés and department stores. Then, as now, it's a different kind of spectacle. Just a few minutes from the Hilton Paris Opera, Printemps and Galerie Lafayette attract customers eager to browse the window displays before making a purchase. And why not extend the experience with a relaxing moment at the Hilton Paris Opera? By welcoming these sightseers, the Hilton Paris Opera resonates with an energetic ambience. In the late 1930s, the hotel even created for its guests weekly musical evenings with an eclectic program of artists such as Claude Debussy, Piotr Tchaikovsky, Giacomo Puccini. The festive atmosphere is a hallmark of the Hilton Paris Opera, which has continued this tradition by playing records from its 1960s jukebox and now offering after-work drinks. But it's impossible not to mention the nearby New Athens district, which transports visitors to the romantic Paris of 1830. It owes its name to the neoclassical charm of its buildings, inspired by ancient Greece. Between Notre-Dame de Lorette and Place Saint-Georges, literary salons and artist studios flourished. Drawn to the village-like atmosphere, writers, painters and musicians lived there. Frédéric Chopin composed in his salon in the company of Georges Sand. The painter and professor Ari Scheffer built a house, now the Museum of Romantic Life, with studios where Eugène Delacroix, Franz Liszt and Alphonse de Lamartine gathered to converse. By being located at a strategic artistic crossroad, the Hilton Paris Opera transcends every era through its art of moving with the times. Concept, writing and production of the podcast series is by L'Hirondelle.